tonight, the first one's called Nomad. Like sore-footed nomads, our winding invisible paths met, and though we hardly know each other, maybe we could travel together, and maybe we could tread along with placed fingers, and maybe we could forget how long the road has been, and how much longer it still must be, and maybe for a fleeting moment, before an unseeable fork in the road separates us, we could love one another. Along the way, I would reach into the burden I carry on my shoulders to show you my heart and tell you that though it may seem so, it was not carved from stone. It was once so soft you could have molded it in your hands, but in the miles I have seen, it has been scorched by the green fires of jealousy. It has fallen from the unsteady hands of betrayal. It has bled on the jagged edges of my shattered hopes. And so I took the memories and resentments, the unanswered questions and assumptions, the every times and never agains, and I crafted this stony shell to protect it from the heat, from the ground, from the sensations of living and trying, but still it is tender underneath. And though I know it is foolish, I will chip away at piece of this shield, create an opening so large that you could leave an impression with your finger, and then place carefully in your palm that small fragment. And when our hands fall apart, our feet take us to divided distances, whether in your travels, you hold tightly to that souvenir, or let it sink to the bottom of your pocket and forget about it, or simply cast it amongst the other stones. It won't matter to me, because I'll always remember you for that missing piece. This next one's called Getting Lucky, and it's about getting lucky. The girl with the tits, the girl with the lips, the girl with that special wiggle in her hips. They go, 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 and I stay as silent as ever. Some guys, they got cackle and hey, 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 baby, sexy, darling, hey, with hopes of getting lucky and never getting lucky. And that's the game. Every pretty girl wants to be deaf and mute, but deaf is only one letter away from dear, and mute's only one away from use. So I write these girls' poetry in my head. You don't know how beautiful you are, beautiful, but I could show you. And so the girl with the tits, and the girl with the lips, and the girl with that special wiggle in her hips, they go, 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 and I stay with hopes of getting lucky, and sometimes getting lucky. And when I do get lucky, hey, 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 beautiful, let me show you something. The last one's called Lots of Beautiful. If I were a man of greater means, I would purchase a ticket to travel from this core of the California coast to your isolated corner of Alaska, to join you there above the Arctic Circle when the in the summer month, when the sun lowers only to kiss the horizon and rise again. I would look into the gorgeous eyes of a face I know only from photographs, and speak those words that you tell me give you butterflies. But I'm a poet, merely making by, unable to transport this body to that space inside yours. So this is what I will do. I will wait until dawn, and send a series of long and short kisses, radiating skyward on the rays of the California sun, keeping them warm as they tumble back down on the light that falls in Alaska. I will make trips to Santa Cruz beaches, to set adrift on the tides these words that I know will give you butterflies, to voyage across the ocean as the Pacific becomes the Atlantic, to land on the rocky shores of Kotzebue. So when the winter comes and night squanders the day, the moon with her waxing and waning smile will deliver the tenderness, a reflection of my tenderness. And you'll discover that those words I've been giving, those butterflies I've been giving you are monarchs, lifting you from the ground in a kaleidoscope of black and orange wings to carry you by instinct back to me. I'm not a man of great means, I'm merely a poet making by. But if you will be my queen of Kotzebue, I will be your California king. And even if our thrones are only the front seats of my car, we can travel like monarchs, and in our empire, the sun will only ever lower to kiss the horizon and rise again.